What's going on, guys? I put together myself a Temple of Doom cosplay. I am so happy with how everything turned out. Some of my gear is recycled from Last Crusade, for example my holster and some new stuff that I got. So I just want to go ahead and do a brief explanation of everything that I have to look like this. I am so happy. I might be doing this for Halloween. That's going to be fun. Yeah, let's get started. Let's start with the hat. This was actually Kirk Brockman's, I've been saying his name wrong, now I got it right. This was his Penman Everyman fedora. He was already looking to part ways with it and he wanted to find a good home. Therefore, I bought it from him at a really good price. It was really tapered in the crown, you could probably see it here. So I just went ahead and rebashed it. It's really loose, the dimples don't go as far back, and I've done my best to just work the brim a bit to, you know, look like Temple of Doom. And it looks great. I love it to death. The shirt is what's newest. This is what really made my cosplay here. This is the safari shirt from Amazon, a company called Costume Base. It's a little pricey, yet it's a cheaper material, so I guess it's alright, considering I was cutting off the sleeve and whatnot. I went ahead and painted all the buttons, and obviously the sleeve's gone. I really need a tan, don't pay attention to that. So yeah, I just did a bunch of aging with some paint and some tea to make it dark. If we even look at the back, I got huge gashes from when he got whipped, and there's some standing up in the top here too. I just wanted this thing to look so dirty, and I think it looks amazing. And regarding the sleeve too, I purposely kept it for the sake of tying it around my hand like so. And then I have a hand wrap, and it totally looks the part. It looks awesome. Next is the What Price Glory bag strap, as well as the bag. The whip strap in the holster are from David Richardson at Make It Jones. However, the gun belt, this is kind of interesting. It's from Torrid. If you're familiar with Torrid, it is a women's clothing store. One of Sarah's friends works there, so we were at the mall one night, went to chat with her, and I happened to see these belts, and I was like, gosh, these look great, you know? It's got this nice round silver buckle. It's got this nice dark patina to it. Before I aged it a bit, it already looked really old. It was so cool. It's even reversible, so the other side is brown. I could even do another Raiders cosplay with this belt. Since it's reversible, I can age the other side, and it'll totally work. The pants are the same from the last couple of cons I did, but I put a huge hole in it now, as close as I could to Temple of Doom, where it's almost like peeled off the knee. And I figured, you know, Indiana Jones never has clean pants. They're either really dirty or they're really ruined. So I figured I can age this more with some other ingredients like dirt itself, maybe some more tea. I really don't know yet, but for now, I just put a huge hole in the knee. And I can wear it for my other cosplay, my Raiders and my Last Crusade, as well as this one. The whip I would be using for this is my 8-foot Paul Nolan from Midwest Whips. I always say his name, but I never say Midwest Whips, so now I'm giving him credit for it. But that's where I got it back in 2016. It's in the bag right now. No need to get it out. You get the point. Because Halloween is just a little over a month away from now, I got this really cool machete prop. This is made of some really surprisingly durable foam. It's not the best paint job either, but for the sake of, you know, I always do it the wrong way. You know, for the sake of the part where it's on the bridge, it totally works. And what's great too, because it's foam, it's really light, you know, I'm not going to have any problems carrying it around all day if I went to a con, and I'm not at risk of hurting other people because it's foam. It's awesome. The pièce de résistance, if you will, that goes along with this is the Sankara Stone from Kirk Brockman. He gave this to me at the Denver Pop Culture Con 19 after I bought him lunch. That was apparently the even trade. So this is just a really pleasing little prop to have. It sits next to my miniature 3D printed idol and my Holy Grail. And it could sit in the bag all day. If I happen to take photos with people, you could just pull this out, go like this, you know, do what I feel is necessary. But, you know, yeah, it's great. That is my Temple of Doom cosplay now. I really do need to work out to look the part. You know, I'm not the scrawniest guy, but I could be bigger. So that's in the works too. Again, if I do this for Halloween, I still have a month to do more push-ups and such. But I now have another addition to my Indiana Jones collection that I get to physically wear for cons, for Halloween, charity events if that ever comes about. Hopefully kids are interested around 2021 when the 5th film comes out. That'll be so fun. It's fun regardless, just to dress up and look the part. You know, especially if it's something you've never done before. I've never done Temple of Doom. This is all new to me. Otherwise, you know, I always appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time.